How's the weekend look for you?
Yeah, it went well. The guys went out and they competed. Offense, we beat the defense at times, and then the defense got the best of us. So, it's a good competition amongst the offense and defense. We want to put the guys in game situations, coaches off the field, and see how they reacted. And I thought for the most part, across the board on offense, they did a good job. We want to put them in different situations and scenarios. So we worked a red zone period. We had a clutch, which is basically 2-minute drill, just to see how the quarterbacks, how the receivers, how everybody handled different situations in the game. And I thought they did a good job, and we just got to continue to get better.
Any of those quarterbacks kind of separate themselves in that scrimmage?
They're all doing a good job. This week is we're going to evaluate them, and then probably going into next week we'll make some decisions as we get closer to the game. But all those guys they're competing, and they all bring different elements to the table, and we just got to figure out which one leads the offense the best, and that's going to be our guy. But they all have to be ready because in college football, as you know, there's going to be injuries, things happen, so all of them have to prepare as if they're number one.
Have you changed up the reps at all at quarterback since that scrimmage?
No, everybody's getting reps. Yeah, it's still even. We're splitting up the teams, so we have 2 fields where we're getting reps, and so across the board, everybody's getting their fair amount of reps. We're still evaluating, and probably going into next week, we'll probably make some decisions, personnel decisions, and start getting guys in specific roles.
Coach, how about the offensive line? How does it look right now?
Yeah, I think we're deep. Having Cole Conrad back is a plus, and those guys they're coming off the ball. With our defense, they get so many different looks. I don't think we're going to find a defensive front that gives us as many looks as our defense. And so we're really testing our offensive line, and they're doing a good job. They understand that it comes down to them. If they can dominate up front, if they can control the line of scrimmage, that's what makes this offense go. And so they've bought into that, and they're doing a good job.
How much progress have they made from spring?
Yeah, across the board we've made progress. Everyone's a lot better. I think offensive line, number one, they've gotten in better shape and conditioning. Some guys that needed to lose some fat have lost fat. Some guys that need to put on some weight have put on weight. And so they've taken care of their body, which gives them a chance. In terms of the offense, they really understand what we're trying to do, run game, protection-wise. So we hadn't taken a step back from where we ended in the spring, and that's encouraging.
Critic last year
Yeah.
about himself. What have you seen from him just since the spring and how he's doing?
Yeah, really seen a focused individual. He comes out with a purpose. We had a good heart-to-heart this summer about his goals, what he wanted to accomplish. He told me, and I told him what it's going to take. And it was going to take someone that's focused every day, day by day, and he's come out focused. He's paying attention to details in the meetings. And I think this offense fits him well, and so I'm excited about what he's going to do.
At tight end, do you like how that's forming? What you got there?
Jack has had a great fall camp, so I'm excited about what he's going to do. Austin Allen, I think, and a matter of fact, the tight ends probably played the best of anyone in the scrimmage. I mean, they made some plays down the field in the pass game, which is awesome. I think we've got tight ends that are good run blockers. And so I'm excited about that group. Like I said, they got to just keep getting better. And we put them in a lot of different roles. They've got to block. They've also got to run routes and make plays in the passing game. So I think we've got 3 or 4 that can do that.
What's the biggest key as a coach to these guys now? You kind of hit that middle part of August where
Yeah. Well, the message I had to those guys is, this time in fall camp, the great players sustain. Those average players, you see a little dip in their production. Poor players, you see big dips. And so across the board, we've got to maintain. Everyone's sore, you're tired, fatigue. We've got basically everything in. And so now it's up to us to maintain. It's up to us to come out day by day, every day, ready to go, face the challenge ahead and get better and understand that time is ticking. September 1st is going to be here in no time, and we've got to be ready to play. And each time we step on that field, it's an opportunity to get better so that when September 1st comes, we're ready to go.
Gerald and Mick were kind of establishing themselves.
What's that?
Gerald and Mick,
Yeah.
the warm-ups, they kind of take a leadership.
Yeah.
They kind of established themselves as the vocal guys.
Yeah, they have. They've really been leaders since spring, since we got here. And this summer, they took that leadership role and doing a great job. And we need more leaders. You know, the leaders are going to take us as far as we can go, and Stanley does a good job being vocal. But we just need more leadership and guys stepping up, holding each other accountable. And once we get that, then the sky's the limit.
Greg Bell obviously had a good spring. What do you see from this fall? Has he been able to pick up where he left off?
Yeah, yes. You know, in the spring, he was just kind of going on athletic ability. Now he truly understands the offense. He's not making as many mental errors as he did in the spring. And so, you know, he's a guy, you just got to get the ball in his hands. And if you get the ball in his hands, he's able to make some things happen. He had a good scrimmage. And so, you know, there's good competition in the running back room. So guys know when their opportunity, when their number's called, they got to produce. All right. Good. All right.
Thanks.